Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to clear my throat that first time, so you just heard like a large rattle in the beginning, and that wouldn't have been fun. So what I'm doing, I'm not in my bedroom, I'm in my living room because my daughter's sleeping. I wanted to make this video because, I mean, we all know that I find treasures. One of my most recent ones here I want to show you. I mean, you've seen this if you paid attention to my Facebook, I guess. Um, I always find hidden treasures. This is a full-size Rambo 3 knife, not the Hibben 3, Rambo 3. So it is a treasure. It is a vintage 80s Rambo 3 knife. The problem is Mr. JW signed his initials in the sheath. No big deal. I can probably just get an empty sheath. Who knows, right, man? I mean, you can find anything online. But, so I didn't really show you guys this, because this is something, like, it's not really a treasure. It's a treasure to me, because I've always wanted a Rambo 3 knife, but you can get these a dime a dozen. Pretty much a dime a dozen. I mean, usually by the end of the auction, they're up to, like, 50, 60, 70 bucks, but they start out at, like, 99, like most things. I mean, it's just a luck of the draw, right? So it's a Rambo 3 knife. You can get it anywhere. But one knife that I've gotten that was a Hibben, so I'm not really into throwing knives, but I found some Hibben Pro throwers, first generation. And, it's really funny because I got them thinking, like, the two treasures that I'm about to show you are completely opposite of what I thought they were. So I thought these were going to be small. These are actually quite large. Let me take them out here. Let me pause this. I'll take them out and show you. Alright, so these are Hibben first gen throwers. This is the Pro Thrower combo set, the first one that was offered in, I believe it was 1991. This is the only other one that I found on eBay. The other one that I found was a numbered set. This is not first production, unfortunately, and it's not numbered. But the other set was numbered, and it is still on eBay and still for sale at $285. I'm not going to tell you how much I got these for, but was not $285. So like I said, dude, I got these and I thought they were going to be small, but look at that, dude. I mean, I have big hands. I think I've said it before, and you've seen the knives that I have. They're small, but I mean, I can palm a full-size basketball. So these are not small knives at all. Another thing, usually throwing knives are not sharp, so you can do blade throws. These are terrifyingly sharp. Razor sharp, dude. It's weird. It's crazy weird. But there's two sizes. So you have, like, this one I believe is like almost a full 12 inches. This one is 8. But I thought they were just going to be like the Gil Hibben. Oh, not Pro Thrower. Maybe it's just the Hibben Thrower combo set. So this is the first gen Pro Thrower though, and $285. Man, that's how much they're selling for. At least the limited edition or first production run numbered edition is selling for $285. This was the only other in-box set that I found. You can't find. It's all second generation, third generation. You can't find these first generations. So I'm pleased with myself, dude. I think I made out, like, you can't find them anymore. The way you use Gil Hibben knives, or the way you find Gil Hibben knives, is you buy them online. You go to United Cutlery. Once they're off United Cutlery and they're discontinued, they ship them to Bud K, cheaper than dirt. What's that other one? It's cheaper than dirt. Blade HQ, I think, is another one. So they send them off to the discount knife stores, right? And then you get them for pennies on the dollar. When you get them when they're first released from United Cutlery, I mean, they're expensive. The Rambo 3 knife, you get that from United Cutlery, that's $130. So, yeah, man, I don't know. You can't find these anywhere, is what I'm trying to say. Nowhere. You cannot buy these on any store online. They're all out of stock, and you cannot get them on eBay because they do not exist in the box, this set together. They must exist, but people are holding on to them. So that's one treasure. I just wanted you guys to see it. I'm probably going to sell this on eBay, actually. I have not used these, by the way. I'm not going to at all, either. These are going to get, polished back up. I'm going to take my fingerprints off them, put them back in the sheath the way they were found, put them back in the box, it goes up on my shelf. Like I said, I may sell them. I would like to get into throwing, but I'm not going to throw a really nice set. I mean, that's absurd, right? Why throw something that's worth a lot of money? So yeah, I'm going to get these all polished back up, put in the sheath. By the way, dude, amazing sheath. Nice, as always. Original box. It's a Pro Thrower. Does it have the year? Sorry, I'm looking on the box here if I can see. Right. Can we get this? Right there, 1995. Okay, so that's 1995. I'm going to pause this, put these back in. Like I said, polish them up, get the fingerprints off them. Alright, so I just put those away. Just got the blades all polished up back in the sheath and everything. Whoa, what's that a focus? There we go. Get the grain. Get it. Alright. So, like I said, those, I thought they were going to be small throw. Whoa. Focus. Oh, it's having a rough time. What's it trying to grab? My hand. Put it right there. Oh, God. There we go. Okay, stay focused, please. Okay. Those other, I thought those were going to be like small, little, like 3 to 8 inch throwing knives, and they turned out to be huge. This next item I thought was going to be bigger than it is. It's not that it's small, but it doesn't make it any less important. This is the Namco Spawn Armageddon figure. This was released exclusively in Japan, not for sale. Exclusively in Japan for Namco's Spawn Armageddon, or in Japan it was called Spawn Chains of Destiny. So this, when I ordered it, like I said, the picture, it looked like a full-size Spawn figure. This is a smaller scale, 4-inch. Like I said, it doesn't take away from any of the detail. It is still a well-made McFarlane sculpt. And it is in the top 5 most sought-after Spawn figures. So I'm not going to tell you how much I spent on this. That would just be kind of ridiculous. But let's just say that the 2 others that are online, there are 2 others. Well, there were 3. The dude that sold me this was selling another one he had. There were 5 released in the United States. I'm wondering if the dude who sold me this was one of the lucky people that got some of the ones that were released. They were released through the McFarlane store, I believe. So it was one of those, like, you had to sign up and be there deals. So he had one. This one is the orange Spawn writing that you will see if you get Spawn Armageddon, the video game for PS2. The other one he was selling was purple, but he was selling 2 of these. There's another guy online that's selling one for $93, and another person online that's selling one for $65 plus 18 shipping and handling. So either way, they're both kind of like almost $100. I didn't spend that much, but I am not going to tell you the amount that I spent on a 4-inch action figure. So just to give you kind of like a look at some of the size. So I still do love McFarlane figures. One of my favorite sculpts is Spawn 5. And just bear with me here. Here we go. If you want to see like the difference. I mean, this dude's package, look at that. So that is the size of, I have these twist ties around there because I like to make the chains fly out the way they are displayed on the McFarlane website. You don't see them, or you can't actually make them do that with your own figures, so I had to use twist ties. But it's cool. It's cool. It actually makes his chains look like they're flying out. So yeah, bam. So this is one of the most rare Spawn figures. I told you it's like the top 5 rarest. There is, what are some of the other rare ones? There's the Soul Calibur 2 figure, which is pretty much the same thing. It comes in a fish tank case. That's just a plastic display case, like a fishbowl tank. But that one is pretty much the same basic figure as this. It comes with his axe Agony. That's his Spawn's red cape, the one you just saw on that other figure, according to Soul Calibur and Nameco, because video game design, you know, they don't want a huge flowing cape to get in the way. His cape coils up into his back into a battle axe called Agony. The Soul Calibur 2 figure comes with that. That's a 7-inch figure or a 9-inch figure, one of the bigger ones. But this one doesn't come with Agony. There's the Nuremberg 10th Anniversary Pewter Spawn Edition, which is the Spawn on the cross coming down with his chains and everything. There's the Raven Spawn Pewter Edition. So Soul Calibur, Nuremberg, the Raven Spawn, and then there's this one, and then there's the Necrocop Spawn, which I've only found one clear Necrocop Spawn. It's blue, clear variant, okay? $2,999 for this thing. I don't have money for that. Probably never will. If I do, you can bet your ass I'm gonna buy it, dude. But, man, this is cool. I just have, like, this one of the most sought-after Spawn figures in the world, okay? Like, very limited edition. There's a number here. I don't know if that's indicative of how many were made, but it's 050204. So I don't know if that's like 50,204. I don't think that's right, because that sounds like way too many to be a super rare Spawn such as this. But yeah, like I said, one of the top 5 rarest Spawns in the world, and I probably spent a little bit more on a 4-inch action figure than most people would, but it's up there in my collection now with the rest of my Japanese variants. I have an original Series 1 Hamburger Head, a Series 1 Angela, and a blue Angela variant, and a black Violator Bendy, all from Series 1. They all come with the nope. Angela is not from Series 1, and Angela does not come with a comic. Violator and Hamburger Head come with the comics. All 3 of them mint on card, same as this. All 3 of them come with a VHS with 2 episodes of the HBO series Spawn, the miniseries. I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but it is an amazing animated series. So, yeah, here, some of my treasures. Alright, so we have the 4-inch Spawn, one of the most sought-after Spawns in the world. Apparently, through my own research, Gilhibben Pro Thrower Combo, one of the, I guess, I would assume one of the most rare Hibben United Cutlery designs you can find. I assume, because I know a lot of complaints, so the Pro Thrower Axe still has the same handle. I'm thinking, because there's a lot of reviews of the Pro Thrower Axe, that people are breaking them. I think a lot of people have owned these, thrown them, and snapped them in half. And I think that's why you don't find that many of them. So if these are super rare, awesome. I own some super rare Hibben shit. So these are like 2 super rare treasures that I keep. And then obviously there's this treasure right here. I mean, this thing, I'm taking it to camp, dude. It's not even really much of a treasure, because that dude put JW. Oh, it's also got JW right there. So, I mean, let me pause this. So, it's a treasure, but it's not like super treasure. I can get 8 more of these, you know? Easily 8 more of these. It's just huge. Super huge. This thing's fucking awesome, dude. I love this thing. I'm going to take it to camp and I'm going to kill things with it. Probably just trees, but if I ever find an animal that needs killing, it's going to get killed with this. So yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, don't want to lean that on that plastic there. I'm going to let you guys go. Ruminate on this. I'll probably throw this up on YouTube. By the way, before I put this up on YouTube, I want everybody to know, what is today? Today is, let me scroll on my phone here, the 15th. Okay, the 15th. You have 4 days to sign up for Loot Crate, Lootware or Loot Crate DX. This month's box, which will be delivered by June 20th, it'll be done June 19th, is Jurassic Park, Marvel, Ghostbusters, and Kong or Godzilla, depending on, but it's the colossal box. I got the Loot Crate and the Loot Crate DX. So I'm really interested in seeing some of the stuff that I get there. I will be doing an unboxing of the Loot Crate when I get it. It'll be my first one, so I hope you guys are really interested in that. I am. I don't know what I'm getting, and I love treasure. So Loot Crate coming soon, guys. Stay safe. Don't cut yourselves. Have a nice time.